Good morning, folks. Out for another solitary morning hunt. Sergio's got something on this morning, so I'm out and about on my own. And I've been here about 10 minutes. Down the hole there. Just there. Looks like I've uncovered my first silver for the day. Bit of wind noise about, folks, so my apologies. And it's a sixpence. I'll get it back down here with the light so you can probably see it. And it looks to be a 1950 something, I'd say, because it's green. Alrighty, so we'll be here for I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before I've got to go and do life, basically. Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, so here's my next target. I'm not sure, hopefully there's enough light, but just there. You can see what looks to be, it's a ram's head shilling. She's shinier on that side, but on that side she's a little bit dull. Let me just have a quick look at that. I want to say a 1958. It's about as good as I can see in this light. Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, so this next target was a 96 and she's reasonably deep. I've left it in the hole. You can see it just tucked up there, up against the side. So we're going to reach in and get that out. Look how that come out. It's bloody beautiful. Well, it's a Skippy penny. King George the 6th on that side. And it looks like a 1940 weight. 1943. 1943 Skippy. Let me just check. See if there's anything else in the hole. That was a 96. That was pretty it's pretty full on that, but no, there's nothing else in there. Alright. Pretty high reading for a Skippy, but we'll take it. Alrighty. Let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, so this one was an 88 and you can see how far down that is. I mean, that's depth of the digger, easy. And it's in the bottom. Now, given its depth, I saw a flash of copper. I'm reasonably sure it's not a 2-cent piece. I think it's in this spot here. There it is. It's a halfpenny. Alrighty, so what do we got? 1951. 1951 halfpenny. That was an 88 up to a 90. So King George the 6th, 1951 Skippy half. Sweet. Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, so here's my next find. That's the car park edge. Come across to my scrappy hole because I missed it on the first hit. And you can see just there, I've turned out a sixpence. King George the 5th on that side. So it's an older one. Give me a second, folks. I'll just give it the old painted leg rub. Still got nothing. My eyes are absolutely crap in this light, but there we go there. It's a 1936 925 sixpence. Excellent. Alright, doing alright here. Let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, check this out. This is how variable this side is. This was a screaming 94 and it's not even the depth of my finger and there's a penny under the surface. Like, ordinarily I would leave that kind of thing, but it was within pinpointer range, so I gave it a look. This area is infested with trash. And you sort of, like, I'll never find a gold ring here because I just ignore every single one of those signals because they're just pull tabs, bits of aluminium and crap like that. But that is a 1944 Skippy penny, at most an inch under the surface. Awesome. Let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, so here I am right next to the fence again, this time right under it, and you can see a little silver Just poking its head out of there. What do we got? Oh, getting it caught up in my gloves. There we go. We've got a 1942 threepence. Awesome. This car park must have moved around a little bit over time before they put the railings in. All right, let's crack on. Alrighty, folks. So we're in again. This time looks like we've got another sixpence. Just here. It's another green one. So let me have a quick look at the date for you. I think it's 1955. 1955, 50% silver. Might be 58. Sixpence anyway. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. So it looks like we're in again. Reasonable depth hole. You can see just there what appears to be a threepence. Hang on. I was going to say 48, but it looks like a 38. And the reason I say 38, not 48, is because it'd be green like all the other ones. That's King George the VI. So I'm going to say, yeah, 1938 threepence. Sweet. Let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, we're going to do what I rarely do. We're going to go live. You can see I've just used my foot to clear away just around there. That's where I've got my signal. I don't know if you can see that, but you've got a 91 going to 94. We'll go at 90 degrees to it. And we've got a 90. So let's pinpoint that. We're right about there. So what we're going to do is get in. There we go. Open that up. It's going to be a messy plug, but get the pin pointer out. Right about there. I'm going to drag that out. Just there. And as is usual with my live digs, there's a 1 cent piece. Ah, shit. Let's keep going, eh? And of course, the next time I don't go live, I've got what looks to be a ring in the plug just here. You see that? Yes. It is. It's split, but it's a ring. So we'll go, oh yeah, heaps of stuff on the inside. Folks, I'm just going to bring that a bit closer to my eyes. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't know if you can see the writing on the inside of that. There's heaps of hallmarks right where my fingers are, and then I think it says Eva. What? I tell you what, let's not muck around with that anymore. Let's have a look at it when we get back to the roundup and I can get closer with a different camera. Ah, there's a date in there. I think it says 1957. Alright, little silver ring. It's only tiny though. Like, really tiny. Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty folks, so this was a really sketchy 90, and I think you can see it just there. That's super shiny, look at that. There we go there folks, it's a 1934 threepence with King George. That's in beautiful nick too. King George the 5th on the back. and little finger rub. There you go there, folks. You should be able to see that beautifully. Alrighty, probably haven't got long left here. Time to head for home. I've got a life. Let's crack on. Alrighty, folks, welcome to the wrap up from the hunt this morning. Short one. It was reasonably uneventful. Got a couple of nice things, but nothing that was like standout. We'll start up here with the pennies like we always do, and we've got a 1943 and a 1944. I'll see how close I can get to these. There we go there, folks. Coming down to the halfpenny, 1951. Got a nice 1958 shilling. I'll try and get directly over the top of that and see how close we can get. There we go there, 1958 shilling. We got 3 sixpences, 1936, a 51 I think, and a 1955 I think. 3 threepences, and they're in really nice nick too. 1934, 38 and 42. 1 and 2 cent pieces, we always get those, and this cracking little silver ring. I'll include some still photos of that so you can get a look, but I'll try and turn it on its side so you can see it's actually hallmarked and engraved underneath. So hallmarks are on the left there, and it belonged to a young lady, I'm going to assume, called Eva. If I roll it like that, we'll see how we go. You can see Eva Lundgren or something like that, and I've dropped it of course, and 1957. So I'll do a little bit of a search and see if I can't, there you go there, 1957, see if I can't track down the young Eva. I think my chances are pretty slim. Women get married and they change their names, and it makes it incredibly hard, but as you can see, the only thing missing from that full house is a florin. And I've always maintained if you don't find a florin pretty early on, then your chances of the full house are pretty much gone. Florins are not a insignificant piece of silver, and they ring off really loud, but we'll just come in nice and close now to wrap up and have a look at these nice silvers. You got all the silvers there in one spot. Hang on, let me just pop the ring in there. There we go there. Now you got all the silvers in one spot. Right folks, hope you enjoyed the hunt. We'll see you on the next one, eh? Cheers.